Welcome back to BVI Pilots. I'm glad to be here. It has been a minute since we have sit in the cockpit of the 739. Well, here we are. We're going to do this. And we'll see how it goes. I got to give me a little bit of slack tonight. This is the first time back in. I'm liable to mess this up. I've not used the First Officer Next V5. I've never used it. So, well, it'd be a learning process, I guess. Because I know once I connect it,
Main row 1 column 2 4. Main window. Connect
it's
pause
right
button.
here.
Connect button.
Once I connect, it's going to do its thing, but
Folder view list.
I remember on the old one I had to go in and set stuff for, making sure that it's like making sure approach that I've got the flaps put in. I don't know if you got to do that on this one. I don't know. I've not messed with this one, so we'll do our best to get this right. I don't know. It's the first flight. I probably should have did a practice flight before doing this, but, well, here we are, folks.
Explorer.
We're in.
Main row 1 column 1 1 ops 30.2.3 Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.
Here we are in Indianapolis. We are,
Folder view list. Ops
got
306 of 33.
to
Talking flight monitor 12 of 33.
load talking flight monitor. Flight plan's been
Talking
downloaded.
Microsoft Flight Simulator
All that's
1.38.2.0.
good. But again, I don't know. We'll see what happens. This might be a disaster tonight. Who knows? We'll try it.
Main row 1 column 2 ops 30.2. Document word path Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
Um,
8:35 with time.
all right, we are at the gate, so that's a good thing. Goodness, I don't know, guys.
Not supported in PMDD aircraft. Please select stage of your FMC for the next waypoint.
Yeah, shut up.
Wind 180 at 14 knots. Gust at 0 knots.
Wind is 180 at 14 knots.
70 degrees.
It is 70 degrees here in good old Indianapolis, which I believe that it got pretty warm today here in Indiana. I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. I don't know. Because I don't know over here.
Main row 1 column 2 4. Main window. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce size button.
Reduce size.
Minimize button. Exit button.
Minimize.
Configuration options button.
Exit. Configuration options. I don't think we need to do any of that.
Home button. Plan page button.
Home. Plan page.
Checklist view button.
Checklist view.
OFP button.
OFP.
Radio frequencies button. Please connect FSFO to MSFS red power button on top row. Sim brief plan downloaded.
Simbri plan
Head weather
downloaded.
button. Request the weather for the departure and arrival airports identified on the FSFO flight planning page. Sim brief plan. Head weather button. Request the weather for the departure and arrival airports identified on the FSFO flight planning page.
I don't know nothing about that button.
Head load sheet button. Request the load sheet for the current aircraft.
Load sheet for the current aircraft. I don't know anything about that.
Assign checklist button. Request a flight progress report.
Progress report.
Head load sheet. Assign checklist button. Request a flight progress report. Show PAX options button. Displays the flight operations submenu. Show ground options button. Displays the pushback operations submenu.
Ground options, pushback submenu. I don't know any of this stuff.
Head airport info button. Request the airport information for the departure and arrival airports identified on the FSFO flight planning page.
Airport information.
Pre-flight flow button.
Pre-flight flow.
Pre-flight checklist button.
Pre-flight checklist.
Before start flow button.
So that's normal.
Before start flow button.
Before start flow.
Before start checklist button.
Before start checklist.
Engine start button.
Engine start.
Before taxi flow button.
Before taxi flow.
Before taxi checklist button. Before takeoff flow button. Before takeoff checklist button. After takeoff flow button.
After takeoff flow.
Before takeoff checklist button. Previous stage button. Before takeoff checklist button. After takeoff flow button.
Why is there a
Before takeoff checklist button. After takeoff flow button. Before takeoff checklist button.
before takeoff checklist
After takeoff flow
button?
button. Before takeoff checklist button.
And then it's got it again. Before takeoff checklist button. See,
Previous stage button. Connect button.
I guess let me turn on the
Folder view list. Talking flight monitor. Recycle bin 1 of 33. Restream chat 33.
turn on restream chat.
Restream chat 1 column 1. Restream chat. Header clickable. 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 Header. Progress star. Title message. Edit blank.
I probably should go on Discord and meet Josh up there
Enable
because
menu button.
he's,
Disable button. Disable button. Disable button.
he's done
Enable menu button. Open
this,
list.
I
Title message. Edit
believe.
blank.
So we'll put welcome. Chat is on, guys. Here we are.
Main row 1 column 205. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Microsoft Flight.
Yeah. So I guess we'll do connect. I guess. I mean,
Restream chat row 1 column 205. Main column 3305. Main window. Connect button. Pause button. Connect button. Pause button. Make button. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit button.
GOCU54.
exit,
Yo.
Configuration options button.
configuration options. So I don't know a lot about the new first
button.
officer. So
Pause button.
there's the pause button.
Connect button.
Connect.
Pause button. Make button.
Pause. Mic. I guess you hit that and then unmute it. I guess. Again, I don't know. I've not used. I've not used this one, so I guess we'll just try it.
Pause button.
But I would think, I'm wondering where, because I know before I used to have to go in and set, put in your altitude and stuff like that under first officer. Set your flap settings. So first officer, know what flaps you're going to be using. But I don't know if that's now you don't do that.
Make button. Pause button. Connect button. Previous page button. Before takeoff checklist button. After takeoff flow button. Before takeoff checklist button. Before previous pause button. Make button. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit button. Configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFD button. Radio frequencies button.
OFP, I don't know what that
Please connect
is.
FSFO to MSFS red power button on top. Sim brief plan downloaded.
It says Simbri plan is downloaded.
Bottom. Sim brief plan on top. Sim brief plan screen review. Sim brief plan. Sim brief plan down offline. Bottom. Offline. Sim brief plan downloaded. Blank. Power button on top row. Please connect FS blank. Engine start after the flow. Blank. Please connect FSFO to MSFS red. Blank. Engine start after the flow. Before start flow. Before start engine start after the flow. Start. Engine. Start.
Engine
After.
start
Two.
after.
Flow. Two. Space. Oh. Space. Flow. Line feed. Engine start after the flow. Before start CHKL. Before the CH. Before start flow. Before FLT CHKL. Before FLT flow. Before home plan CHKL OFT radio. Top. Home plan C. Top. Home plan CHKL OFT radio.
I guess we'll just try this.
Head letter button. Request.
I don't know
Head low
what
sheet
we
button.
got
Request the
going
low sheet for the current aircraft. Head letter button. Request the
Yeah,
weather for the head
weather,
low sheet button. Request the sign
load
checklist button. Request
sheets.
show types op- show ground options button. Displays the pushback operations sub menu. Show types options button. Displays the flight operations sub menu.
Oh, maybe this is.
Show ground options. Show types options button. Displays the flight operations sub menu.
Let me
Press.
hit this.
Show ground options button. Display head airport info button. Request the airport information. Pre-flight flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button. Engine start. Before take previous button. Start button. Instructs the flight attendants to start the snack slash button. Starts the board slash loading and departing slash unloading process. Button. Turns the seatbelt signs on slash button. Plays the safety message. Button. Request the gate change. Button. Notifies the flight attendants that there will be a delay. Button. Request the jetway be attached. Button. Request the fuel truck. Button. Request the luggage truck. Button. Request the catering truck. Button. Move the aircraft to the last saved location.
Oh.
Button. Request the flight progress report. Connect button. Pause button. Make button. Reduce size button. Make
Okay.
button. Pause button. Connect button.
Well, let's hit connect. See what happens.
FSFO dialog PMDG.IE file has been successfully updated. OK button. FSFO dialog. Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the enable data broadcast entry? Yes button. Alt plus Y.
What?
Blank. Enable data broadcast entry. Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the? Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the? You like FSFO2. Stop scanning for the enable data broadcast entry. Question. Line feed. Yes. No. Bottom. No.
I don't know what
No
that's
button. Alt plus N.
for.
Yes button. Alt plus Y. No button. Alt plus N. Yes button. Alt plus Y. No button. Alt plus N. Blank. Enable data. Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the? Top. Top. Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the? Enable data broadcast entry.
Enable data broadcast.
Would you like FSFO to stop scanning for the? Enable data broadcast entry. Yes button. Alt plus Y.
I guess you hit yes or no.
No button. Alt plus N. Main window. Connect button. Pause button. Connect button.
Reconnected.
Pre-FL. Before start flow. Before start engines blank. From cold clear to FLT company flight false. FLT time 321 clear to KLAS. From cold dispatch to .M739ER. Blank. Engine start after the flow. Before start CHKL. Before the CHKL. Before start flow. Before the flow. Pre-FLT CHKL. Before taxi CHKL. Pre-FLT flow. Before taxi. Home plan CHKL OFT radio. Top. Home plan CHKL OFT. Pre-FL. Before engines blank. From cold clear to KLAS. FLT time 321 company flight false. Shed flight false. Blank. Offline. Blank. Ground PMDG 737 bottom. Ground PMDG blank. Offline. Blank. Shed flight false. Company FLT clear from cold blank. Engine start after the flow. Before start CHKL. Before start pre-FL. Home plan top. Home plan CHKL OFT radio.
I guess.
Pause button.
Is it doing
Make
it?
button.
I mean,
Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit button. Configuration options. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequencies button. The cars begin 10/30/2024 to 17:53 AM Z from Colon dispatch to .M739ER clear to KLAS FLT time 321/0539Z company flight false jet flight false. Edit red only multi-line blank. Head letter button. Request the weather for the departure and arrival airports identified on the FSFO flight planning page. Head load sheet button. Request the load sheet for the current aircraft. Head letter button. Request the press. Get load sheet button. Request. Assign checklist button. Request a flight progress report. Show tax options button. Displays the flight operations submenu. Show ground options button. Displays. Get airport info button. Request. Pre-flight flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Pre-flight flow button.
I don't know what it's doing. I don't.
Pre-FLTCHKL before taxi CA before start flow before start engine land. 30 class SCT 100 class 3 3012 RMKAO 2 SLP 194T021 land. 3012 RMK land engine start after the flow. Land. 30 class SCT 187 T0167 land. Offline. Land. Ground bottom. Ground PMD 737 smart. Land. Offline. Land. T0 SCT class 330 land. Engine start before start CHKL before the CHKL.
I don't know what it's doing exactly.
Pre-flight checklist button. Pre-flight flow button. Get airport info button. Request the airport information for the departure and arrival airports identified on the pre-flight flow button.
Pre-flight flow.
Press. Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button. Engine start button. Before taxi flow button. Before taxi checklist. Before takeoff flow. Before takeoff checklist. After takeoff flow button. Before takeoff. Previous page button. Button. Starts the board /loading and deburring /unloading process.
Okay.
Button. Instructs the flight attendants to start the snack/food service. Press. FSFO dialog. You cannot service aircraft while on the ground. Okay button. Press. Main window. Button. Starts the board /loading and deburring /unloading process. Press. Button. Instructs the flight attendants to start the snack/food service. Button. Start. Previous page button. Button. Starts the board /loading and deburring /unloading process. Button. Turns the seatbelt signs on /off. Press. Seatbelt selector auto. Seatbelt selector on. Pressed. Seatbelt select button. Plays the safety message. You must be on the ground. Pressed.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. In a moment, we will be
Button.
coming
Request
through
a gate
the
change.
cabin to collect
Button.
your
Notify the flight
trash.
attendants that there will be a delay. Button. Request the jet may be attached. Button. Request the fuel truck. Button. Request the luggage truck.
I don't know, guys.
Button. Request the catering truck.
I've never used
Button.
this.
Move the aircraft to the last saved location. Button. Request a flight progress report. Connect button. Pause button. Mid button.
Are we connected? See, I don't even know if it's connected because I feel like it's.
Pre-FLT flow before taxi flow. Pre-FLT CHKL before taxi CHKL before start engine start land. This action has already been completed. Click the button to repeat the command. To override. Land. Offline. Land. To override. Click the button. This action has already been complete. Land. Engine start after the flow. Before start flow before the flow. Before start CHKL before the CHKL. Reduce size button. Minimize button. Exit button. Configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequencies button. This action has already been completed. Click the button. 5/141 passengers departed. Get weather button. Request the weather for the departure and arrival airports identified on the 7/141 passengers departed. Get weather button. Request 8/141 passengers departed.
It's deboarding
This
pass.
action has already been completed.
What
Click
is
the
it doing?
10/141 passengers departed. Get weather button. Request the weather for the departure and arrival airports. Get load sheet button. Request the load sheet for the current aircraft.
Okay.
Assign checklist button. Request a flight progress report. Show tax options button. Displays the flight operations sub. Show ground options button. Displays the pushback operations sub menu.
I don't know.
Get airport info button. Request the airport
Okay,
information.
just-
Pre-flight flow button.
Pre-flight flow.
Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Before start engine start. Before taxi flow button. Before taxi checklist button. Before takeoff flow button. Before takeoff checklist button. After takeoff flow button. Before takeoff checklist button. Previous page button. Button. Starts the board /loading and deburring /unloading process. Button. Instructs the flight attendants to start the snack/food service. Button. Turns the seatbelt signs on /off. Button. Plays the safety message. You must be on the ground. Button. Request a gate change. Button. Plays the safety message. You must be. Button. Notifies the flight attendants that there will be a delay. Button. Request the jet may be attached. Button. Request the fuel truck. Button. Request the luggage truck. Button. Request the catering truck. Button. Move the aircraft to the last saved location. Button. Request a flight progress report. Connect button. Pressed. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce size button.
I don't know. I don't understand what.
Pre-FLT flow before taxi flow. Pre-FLT CHKL before start engine start after the flow. Land. Please connect power button on top row. Please connect FSFO to MSFS2020. Power button. Land. Offline. Bottom. Land. Offline.
It's still not connected for
Minimize
some
button.
reason.
Exit button. Configuration options button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button.
So we got some stuff that's
OFT
still
button.
not
Radio frequencies button.
sorted
Please connect
out.
FSFO to MSFS2020. Power button on top row. 44/141 passengers departed. Get weather button. Request the weather for the departure and arrival airports identified on the FSFO flight planning. Get load sheet button. Request the load sheet for the current aircraft. Pressed. Assign checklist button. Request a flight progress report. Show tax options button. Displays the flight operations sub menu. Show ground options button. Displays the pushback operations sub menu. Pressed. Get airport info button. Request the airport information. Pre-flight checklist button. Before start engine start. Before after previous. Pause button. Mid button. Reduce minimize button. Exit button. Home button. Plan page button. Checklist view button. OFT button. Radio frequency. Please connect FSFO 54/100. Get weather button. Get load. Assign. Show tax options button. Displays the flight operations sub menu. Show ground options button. Get airport info button. Request pre-flight flow button.
I don't know why it's not.
Pre-flight checklist button. Before start flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Pre-flight. Get airport info button. Request the airport info. Show ground options button. Show tax options button. Displays the flight operations sub pressed. Show ground options button. Get airport info button. Pre-flight flow button. Pre-flight checklist button. Pressed. Before start flow button. Before start checklist button.
Yeah,
Engine start button.
something's not
Before
right.
taxi flow button. Engine start button. Before taxi flow button. Before taxi checklist button. Before takeoff flow button. Before takeoff checklist button. After takeoff flow button.
You know, I think we're going to do.
Before
We're
takeoff
going to
checklist
use the older first officer.
Main. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
We'll get rid of that
835 of kind.
because
Folder view list. Restream chat 8 of 30. Flight simulator first officer Prof 19 of 33. Flight simulator first officer V520 of 33. Flight simulator first officer next 21 of 33. Pane. Cop rename. Share at lead top of share run as administrator. Desktop list. Flight simulator first officer next 21 of 33.
This, because
Forms.main. Close and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button. Free FLT CHKLST button. Free FLT flow button. Configuration. Support. Company. Buttons. Button connect. Voice. Connect. Close and checklist grouping. Free FLT flow button.
see what it does.
Close and checklist. Free FLT after start. Free FL flow. Before taxis flow. Before CH message. 26 sex to start flow. All C messages. 25 sex to start flow. All CTRL plus. Alt skip. Blank. Version is 1.0.5 of WAPI.
There we go. We're going to try to use this one because I know
Microsoft
what
Flight
I'm doing
Simulator
with this
1.38.
one.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0.
All right. The only thing that's a little tricky is the
Door 1 open.
oh. You open the door. Okay. Whatever. Whatever.
Good evening, Captain.
835 of kind.
Good evening.
Read trim disabled.
So we're going to try here, guys. I apologize.
IRS GPS light on. Oxygen level 67%. Nose gear light on. Left gear light on. Right gear light on.
There we
Engine number 1
go.
fuel valve light open.
We got
Engine number 2 fuel
power.
valve light open. Engine number 1 star valve light open. Engine number 2 star valve light open. Engine number 1 F low pressure light on. Engine number 2 F low pressure light on. Engine number 1 FWD low pressure light on. Engine number 2 F. Menu PMDG 737 CDU. Edit read only multi-line menu. Menu. Blank 1. Less FMC less recreator. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2. Microsoft. Menu PMDG 737 CD Euro 1 column 2 2 of 6. Edit read only multi-line 1. Less FMC less recreator. AC bus. Ground SBC number 1 on. AC bus. Ground SBC number 2 on. Navic. Left ram door light on. Right ram door light on. Left FWD fuel pump on. Left forward fuel pump on. Accu selector on. Engine number 1 FWD low pressure light off. Accu selector start. Accu selector. Accu selector start. Accu selector on.
There we go.
Accu low oil pressure light on. Accu low oil pressure light on. Refresh button mode plus R. Edit read only mode blank. 1. Less FMC less recreator. Blank 2. Blank 3. Less DFDAU. Accu low oil pressure light off. Accu low oil pressure light off. Next page button. Edit read only multi-line 3. Less DFDAU. Menu PMDG 737 CDU. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1 forms.main column 3 of 6. Close and checklist grouping. VFLT flow button. Close and check VFL access. VFL flow. Before taxis flow. Before CH messages. 21 plus alt skip. 26 for the school. All CTRL. Messages. CHKLST messages. 15 sex for the school. All CTRL messages. 14 sex for the school. All CTRL. Edit read only selected offline. Offline. App. Close and checklist grouping. Before the CHKLST. Taxi CHKLST button. After start flow button. Start engines button. Before start CHKLST. Before start flow button. VFLT CHKLST button. VFLT flow button. Edit read only offline. 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 IRS warning light on. CD number 1 message light on. IRS dual lead light on. Air close.
CDU message clear.
Taxi CH. Menu PMDG 7. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Zone lights right. 70 degrees. Left IRS DC light on. Left IRS mode selector line. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. IRS warning light on. Left IRS mode selector nav. Right IRS DC light on. Right IRS mode select. Fire detection test fire slash overheat. Left fire warning light on. Right fire warning light. Automatic announcements disabled. Set M1 monitor value. Enter M1 monitor. Edit selected. Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38.2.0. Automatic announcements disabled. Left fire warning light off. Right fire warning. Flight recorder normal. Flight recorder light on. Flight recorder test. Flight recorder light off. Left master caution light on. Right master caution light on. Overhead warning light on. Left FMC light on. Right FMC light on. CC light off. Left IRS light off. Right IRS light off.
And your
Left IRS light off.
position.
Right IRS light on. Left IRS light on. Right IRS light off. Left IRS light off. Right IRS light off. Left IRS light off. Right IRS light off. Left IRS light automatic announcements disabled.
There we go. Well, shuckies, I dropped my lid to my drink. Dang on it, buddy, where'd it go? Let's look down on the... there it is. I found it. And everything, daggone, buddy.
Alright, I'm going to check.
Yeah, you go do your walk around, you daggone monkey jerker.
Microsoft Flight Simulator 1.38. Forms.main row 1 column 2. Menu PMDG 737 CD. Menu blank 1. Less FMC left.
Alright.
Island. Model 1. 730 nav 2. Iraq 22 blank. 3. Opco 4. 3.0.010 subdata. 5. 6. Less index posed in crater. Nav data of blank. Nav data of date.
It's not out of date, you son of a gun. It is not out of...
6. 5. 6. Nav blank 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 blank.
You know what, we're going to ignore it for now.
Island. Blank. Nav 6. Less index posed in crater.
Alright. Go here.
Posed in 1/3. Last 1. And 39 degrees 42. Press airport 2. Refresh. Clear script edit blank.
Do KIND. Do that. Do that.
Clear refresh edit red airport 2. Kind and 39 degrees 48. 3. Set IRS pose. 4. Degrees dot. GMT 5. 0230.4 Z10/29. Set IR 4. Degrees dot. Set IRS pose. 4. Degrees dot. GMT mom/9. 5. 0230.5 Z10/29. 6. Less index root crater. 5. 0230.5 colon. 5 colon space 0230.5 Z space 10/2 9 space dash dash 5. GMT 4. Degrees dot. Space line degrees. Set IRS pose. 4. GM 5.
Okay, I gotta go down to...
Blank. Pose ref 2/3 FM 1. IRSL 2. IRSR 3. GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 42.8 of GPSR 5. And 39 degrees 42.8 W086 degrees 17.7. GPSR 5. And GPSR 4. And 39 degrees 42. Colon 4 colon space and 3. GPSR 5. And 39 degrees 40 GP4. GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 40 GPSL 3. GPSL 4. And 39 degrees GPSR 5. And 39 degrees for radio 6. Enter IRS position 6. Radio 5. And 39 degrees 42.8 W086 degrees GPSR 4. And 39 degrees 42.8 W086 degrees 17.7. GPS 3. IRSR 3. GPSL 3. GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 42.9 W086 GP 5. And 39 GP4. And 39 degrees 42.9 W086 degrees GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 42.9 W GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 42.9 GPSL 3. GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 4 GPSR 5. And 39 degrees 42.9 W086 degrees 17.8.
4 and
Posed 1/3. Set IR 4. GM 5. 5. 0232.1 Z10/29. GMT mom/9. 4. Degrees dot. Set IRS pose. 4. Degrees dot. Set IRS 4. Degrees dot. GMT mom/9. 4. Degrees dot. Set IRS 4. Degrees dot. Blank 4. GMT mom/9. 5. 0232.3 Z10/20 GM 4. Blank 3. 8. 2. Kind and 8. 3. Blank 4. Blank 4. GMT mom/9. 5. 0232.5 Z10/29. Blank 4. GMT mom/9. 5. 0232.5 Z10/29. 6. Less index. Dash. Blank 3. Blank 4. GMT mom/9. 5. 0232.6 Z10/6. 6. Less index root crater. 5. 0232.6
I
Z10/29.
don't remember how you do this one, but
Blank 4. GMT mom/9. 5. 0232.8. Blank 4. GMT mom 5. 6. Less index root crater. GPS 4. And 39 degrees 42.9 GPS 3. And 39 degrees 42.9 W086 IRSR 3. And 39 degrees 42.9 W GPSL 3. IRSR 2. IRSL 2. And 39 degrees 42 IRSL 2. And 39 degrees 40 IRS 3. And 39 IRS 2. And 39 degrees 42 IRSL 2. And 39 degrees 42.9 W IRSR 3. And 39 degrees 42 GPSL 4. And 39 degrees 4 GPSL S T 3. And 39 degrees IRSR 2. And 39 degrees 40 IRSR 3. And 39 degrees 42.9 W086 degrees 17.80. Posed 1/3. Blank 4. GMT mom/9. 4. Blank 4. GMT mom 5. 6. Less index root crater.
I can't remember how to do this freaking
Pose ref 2 slash 3. GPSL. 4. N39 degrees 42.9 W. GPS 3. N39 degrees 42.9 IRSR. 3. N39 degrees 42.9 W. 086 degrees 17.80 KT. Pose in 1 slash 3. Land 4. TM5 0233.9 Z10. Land 4. TM5 0234. 6. Less index. Land 3. Land 4. TM5 0. Dash. Dash. Land 4. TM5 0235. 0234.2 Z10 slash 29. Dash. Dash. Land 3. Land 4. TM5 6. Less index root greater.
I don't know. I don't remember how to do this, guys.
5. 0234.3 Z10 slash 29. TMT mod slash 9. 4. Land 3. Land 4.
Where was it? And that maybe?
Land 4. TM5 023. 6. Invalid entry. Land. Invalid 6. Less invalid entry. TM5 6. Less than 3009. Land. N3006. Less than 3900. 5. 6. Land 6. Less index root greater. Land.
Or maybe you go... Four and 5.
RTE 2 slash 2.
Here.
RTE 2 slash 2. VM 2. RTE 1 slash 2. 1. Core FL2. FL3. 4. 3 FL2. Core FLT no. 1. Origin S. RTE 1 slash 2. RTE 1 slash origin 1. Core FLT no. 2. RTE 1 slash 2. RTE 2 slash 2. RTE 2 slash 2. VM 2. 1. Land 2. RTE 1 slash 2. RTE 1 slash 2. Origin 1. Core 2. FL3. 4. Land 5. Land 6.
Ah, messed up. I think.
RTE 1 slash 2.
Hold on.
Refresh button, clear script, edit blank, send button, edit ref button, RTE button, plus R, CLB button, plus C, CRZ button, menu button, plus N, Lex button, plus T, debar button, plus T, hold button, plus A, drive button, plus P, exit button, plus E, N1 limit button, plus N, fix button, plus F, rev page button, next page button, edit read only multi-line RTE 1 slash 2, refresh button, plus R, clear scratch button, edit blank, send button, edit ref button, RTE button, plus R, CLB button, plus C, CRZ button, plus button, menu button, plus N, Lex button, plus debar button, plus T, hold button, plus H.
Sunfire 11. Hi.
Let me see here, guys. Hey, how's it going? I think what I'm gonna do.
Drive button, plus P, hold button, plus H, drive button, plus P, exit button, plus E. RTE 1 slash 2 PM B737 CDU.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. You guys going to give me like 5 minutes. I gotta reset something here real quick.
RTE 1 slash Microsoft Flight Simulator Forms main column 3306.
We will
Rescreen
come
chat 02
back
column ops
and
30.2.3 profile.
continue our flight. So give me a
Stop
minute.
screen and checkbox checked.
We'll be right back.
Stop screen and checkbox checked.
I forgot to do this. I should have done it before I started, but I'll be back in like 5
C
minutes.
transition window active.
And we
Control window.
got
Stop screen and check.
lots to
Stop recording check.
cover.
Stop screen and checkbox checked.
Lot.